Kanjira Anecdote Chapter 5 Dreams on the Train. The world may seem new, but it's never as different as you left it to be.
Hmm. Okay, I'll hand this one off to you.
Oh, sure. Ladies and gentlemen, these young critters, 1,000 times cheaper than new babbles, are the best guardians for your home. Specially bred by our top caretakers, you won't find a better deal anywhere. The merchant holds a confused critter high above his head, pitching it to the passengers as he passes them by. The carriage is packed shoulder to shoulder, the air thick with sweat and the smell of critters in their cages. A woman in a faded sari carries a baby strapped to her back. Barefoot men cling tightly to the entrance railings. Children dart this way and that between the legs of adults, playing hide and seek and dodging would-be scoldings.
Wow!
There are so many people here. Everyone is trying to be somewhere else, somewhere new. Staying stuck in one place for so long makes you the rare creature, kid. Nobody wants to stay put forever. Merchants, students, beggars, ascetics, idiots, or clever little pickpockets. Everyone wants to peek outside their own little world. Otherwise, how would they ever figure out where they usually stand? People never leave home, never figure out who they really are. Excuse me, sir. Stay close, kids. Eyes forward. No wandering off or stopping.
A teacher raises a hand high, leading a goat children into the carriage.
Wait,
Miss, wait! But my wallet's gone. My ticket was in there.
A boy digs through his pockets, calling out for help. But in the chaos of the train, his small voice is swallowed whole.
It should be here. I swear I put it in my pocket.
He fumbles helplessly, unaware that his teacher and classmates have already left him behind.
huh?
Unji, you saw what happened. That man took it?
The little snake hisses softly by her ear. Kanjira looks toward the direction of his flicking tongue. A hunchman in a long coat stands there, not at all looking like a thief. But she steps forward anyway.
If you'd be so kind.
Sure. What's the matter, kid? Starving so bad you've lost your mind? Be smart and back off. This was my catch. Before she even speaks, he already figures out who she is.
No, I just want the wallet back. And the train ticket. You can keep the money.
Huh. And what if I say no? You are here trying to be a saint while picking pockets yourself?
Ooh, it's a fight.
Can agree with that.
Train thief. Thieves on the train. You rarely see them, but they always manage to find you. Oh, and of course they enter drunk status at the beginning. Hit rate down, damage taken up, or rather damage taken down as well. And if they take more than 30% of HP, they're no longer drunk. Then we have a trial version of Kanjira. poison, I remember. This one I don't remember. Oh, okay. More crit damage. Alright. I guess it doesn't really
That
matter.
cost you a little extra?
It's assist, so it'll be super easy.
Yep.
No problem. Easy. Oh, good taste. Unji, now. Unji, now.
Enjoy the poison.
Flee.
Hey, Pearl Fortune. Perfect.
No problem. That's for another price. Hiya! Oh, this is no good. Can I? No problem. Easy peasy. The star has moved.
I can't help but get past
So
the
will the
tutorial every
mortals
single
fail.
time I do one of
Unji, now.
these. The quote-unquote tutorial.
Indeed.
Flee. Oh, good taste. No problem. Easy peasy. I can see it clearly. Unji, now. Can I reprise it? Oh, good taste. The star has moved.
Should be
So
louder.
will the mortal spirit. Unji, now.
There we go.
Very nice.
Namaste, stupid heads.
She settled it peacefully. And that she peacefully sent him to sleep.
More eyes gather, the crowd thickens, and escape looks harder by the second. Damn it! Of all the rotten luck, had to run into a dumb little brat. He tosses the wallet aside and vanishes into the crowd. Kanjira steps up and taps the lone student on the shoulder.
Hey kid, this yours? Looks like it fell.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He thanks her, but then glances down at her dirty elbow and scraped knees. His gut shoots right back up.
No good deed, I tell ya. Bunty's eyes never miss a thing. I have to go.
He runs without another word. A mix of fear and prejudice rattles in his voice.
Hey, wait.
That's when the man finally walks over.
You do realize, the moment he tells his teacher, he'll pin whatever money's missing in that wallet on you, right? But you were smarter than that. You know how the embers survive in a fire.
He lights a cigarette and stares out the window.
They hide under the wood that's burning faster. I just want to tell him. His book fell.
She picks up the slim book from the floor and flips through it, eyes wide at the dense letters and bright pictures. A hand snatches the book away.
You're gonna see a lot more of this world, kid. But you won't learn anything useful with what's hidden in these things. They just make you soft. Fill your head with the sweet little lies about how things ought to be. To trust things that will protect you, and to believe someone will always take care of you if you just behave. Pretty words about justice, cooperation, and sacrifice. But words don't keep your belly full. Open your eyes, walk the earth with your own feet, and in the end, let your own gut tell you what's real and what's just another lie.
He shoves the book back into her chest, dismissing it like old rubbish. Kanjira lowers her head but then lifts it again.
So, then you can read.
He raises his fingers to his temples and shakes his head with pure exasperation.
Miss Churchill was teaching us back home, but I could never get the words to make sense. Can you tell me what this story is about?
He snatches the book back, flicks his cigarette out the window, and crouches down.
Promise me this. You are done playing hero on this train. No more trouble. I promise. Hmm.
Despite the noise of the train, she listens carefully to the story.
There once was a tyrant king who decreed that anyone who could take a golden peacock feather in the palace with that force would be granted wealth and glory. There is a clever cobbler named Kabir. He weaves hanging peacocks from straw to lure the guards away, and then he uses cast rope soaked in turmeric to measure the golden peacock's height. 3 days later, when the tyrant king shows off the peacock, Kabir publicly proves the golden peacock's tail feathers are 3 fingers longer than the royal emblem allows, a crime of overstepping royal authority. Huh. So the tyrant king is forced to break the golden peacock in front of everyone. Kabir picks up a fallen feather and says, "See, king? Now, I have your feather." And in the end, the cobbler wins the tyrant king's treasure with his wits, trades it for food and shelter, and saves the poor from hunger.
He lets out a mocking laugh.
Hmm. You know how that fool dies. 3 years later, a new king takes the throne and wants his treasure back, but the idiot refuses to say where it is, so they tie him to some horrible torture rack. The real world never matches the stories. Only idiots believe in things like that. Keeping your own hide safe and being free. That is all that really matters.
Kanjira examines the illustrations in silence, chewing over his word, and the stories like a plate of fish, searching tenderly with each bite for some thin sliver of wisdom like a bone. When Janardhan said matches everything she's ever known, yet some stubborn part of her resists in a part of her buried deep under layers of calluses. The carriage already noisy grows noisier. People stand up all at once, pressing toward the windows.
What's going on, Janardhan?
Still mourning the cobbler's fate, she doesn't sound curious, just wary. Looking into those wide, innocent eyes, he turns away, uneasy and somehow guilty.
Fine. Over here, kid.
He crouches near the window, ignoring the grime on the floor, and offers his back.
I'm up.
Huh?
She thinks for a second, and then gleefully climbs up his back, just barely reaching the window frame. Her chin rests against the rusted seal. The air tastes sweet and raw, full of green and living scents. The wind roars loud enough to drown everything else out. The train shudders hard as it rounds a bend, wet air rushing through the broken windows, fighting against the wind. Kanjira forces open her eyes.
You good, Rico?
Yeah,
Hey, sure.
that's a nice wallpaper though.
And then she falls out.
Damn. Imagine some kid just like accidentally push her. Oops. A rainforest ripples under the folds of the wind. The tracks cut through waves and waves of white tropic leaves.
Okay, this is the song. If ever, anytime you hear this song playing, something that's supposed to be happy is happening, but there's an undercurrent of sadness underneath.
Mhm.
So I don't trust it.
Yeah, you are right.
This is the song that plays right before they start singing in the choir.
That's so true. The green tide that ebbs with the wind. A distant waterfall roars and birds call as they fly above them. Her mouth opens, words caught on her tongue. She feels like a sailor, searing land for the first time, ready to shout from the mast. And then, like greeting a brand new world, she lets out a raw and primal cry.
There's a lot of trolls in this one.
That was a nice short one, though, to be honest. Kanjira Anecdote Chapter 6 Rats and Cats, a conspiracy plotted long ago.
Okay, Matilda, don't fall asleep here.
Yeah. Keep your eyes on every exit. When that train stops, nothing gets through, not even a rat. Yes, sir! Yes, sir. On board the train myself. He isn't getting away this time. He pats the pistol on his waist and nods to his partner. Get ready. He won't come quietly. Damn it. We don't want him dead. If he dies, the money. He glances around and lowers his voice. If he's not carrying it, this whole thing's a waste, isn't it? Of course. They lead two snarling police dogs, eyes locked on the slowing train. They are ready to pounce. The noise grows louder, consciousness sharpens.
Huh? Why is it so loud this early?
She rubs her eyes and sits up from the floor. Janardhan crouches by the window, peeking outside.
Something is off. It's way too quiet out there. One of those bastards must set them off. The cops probably have the whole station locked down. If I had to guess, the teacher recognized him at the beginning.
He crouches lower, locking eyes with Kanjira.
I'm jumping off, heading for the jungle. You're on your own from here. Understand? They probably don't know about you, kid. But if they ask, you never even heard of me, got it? Just play dumb.
Murmurs spread from the car ahead, and then marching feet together with a whiny voice.
That's right.
That filthy little pickpocket was right here. Said she found my wallet.
Here.
There was some dirty trap with her too. He was carrying a bag.
Oh, wow.
This snitch. Fucking snitch.
Snitches get stitches.
Just fucking snitch, man. Oh my god.
Both of them hold their breath.
He wouldn't lie, officer. If he said he saw something, I believe him.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. Rex, sniff the wallet. He holds the student's wallet out to the police dog.
Jan, that heartless little brat.
I'm sorry. It is my fault.
Forget it. Right now, we're tied together. If I run and you get caught,
So what? I am way smarter than you think. Even if they catch me, I won't say a word. What can they really do to me?
oh, Kanjira. Oh, Kanjira.
Sweet child.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess he was planning on abandoning her so that she could get away.
Yeah.
It's less him abandoning her and more him luring them away. But because the kid described them both, then
Yeah,
she's still kind of like incriminated now.
exactly. He shakes his head.
They can do anything, kid. And you do know you're helping a murderer, right?
She tilts her head up, staring right into his eyes.
No, you are not. I don't see that. I don't see it in your eyes. That night, I saw you. You wrapped up some money and tucked in that girl's candy box.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Uh,
Kanjira's eyes and Punji's specifically.
yeah.
Really, really good.
His eyes go wide. He freezes.
You stomp around like an elephant. I heard you.
Damn. He turns away.
So what? You think that means you know me? Forget it. Believe what you want. I don't have to prove anything.
That's weird.
Hey, why is that mutt sitting farther away? I bet they're still here. Just hiding or something. And those officers are talking about some package. And bribes. I don't know what they're doing. Well then, maybe I'll just track down those dirty thieves myself. Better just hiding near the garbage.
The police dog catches the scent. Officer, come on, cut me some slack. I'll give the kid his money back, alright?
Oh, okay.
Wait, wait,
Because he took the
oh.
money.
Yeah,
They weren't tracking the smell of him because they didn't have anything of him. They were
yeah,
tracking the kid's
checking
wallet.
the wallet.
Yeah, and she didn't take any of it. So
It's so true.
yeah.
She just gave, yeah. Damn it, this isn't who we were looking for.
Whoa, Riku is swearing in reverse 999. This isn't who we're
Oh.
looking for.
Oh,
I remember the earlier like chapters not letting them swear.
Yeah.
But you can clearly hear the voice actor still swearing.
Yeah. He slams the baton hard into the thief's stomach. Where did you see them? Which way did they go? Did the man have a bag with him? Blood streams from the thief's nose, mixing with snot and tears. They went that way. I don't know anything else. Please stop hitting me. The thief collapses to his knees, trembling, and points towards the cargo hold. The officers leave the man behind and inch towards the cargo carriage. Outside, a chorus of barking erupts. And the fist bangs hard against the window. Get out here, boys! Janardhan's jumped the damn train. He's got hostage for him. Damn it, he's already in the jungle. Call everyone in from the station.
Ah yes, the jungle
Yes.
of Brazil.
Of Duncan.
Yeah, yeah.
The Duncan's jungle.
Duncan's jungle. Move, damn it!
He kicks the crying student hard, sending him sprawling into the sticky mud.
Ah, okay.
Aww.
Stop it, Janardhan. Don't hit him again.
Back off, kid. He's the reason we're in this mess.
He shoves Kanjira aside and points his knife toward her. Oh.
Another word out of you. I am all out of kindness. So not another word. And until we're safe.
The jungle grows thicker around them. Wet leaves brush over them as they go.
Oh, I know who has the bag.
Oh,
At the end,
Janardhan?
I think Kanjira takes it.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Yeah. Let's find out.
Kanjira Anecdote, Chapter 7. The Truth. Some mistake pain for truth serum. Yeah. From that title, yeah, looks like it.
Hmm. They won't talk? Just punch them until they do.
Janardhan sits slumped in a chair, bound tight, blood dripping from his nose, over cracked lips, and through his teeth, mixing with spit at the corner of his mouth.
Yeah.
The new interrogator wipes blood off his knuckles with delicate care. You bit off my partner's ear off, Janardhan. That means I don't have to play nice anymore.
Bless you.
Thank you. I don't have his patience. Let's review and clear your head a bit, Janardhan. We found you in the jungle with a kidnapped student and an empty bag.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. But that girl is nowhere to be found, and that student is still unconscious. Hasn't said a word.
Right, right. You can't snitch if he's unconscious.
Very true, very true. Very smart. The interrogator narrows his eyes. So, want to explain that bullet in your shoulder?
Ah, uh-huh.
You're going to tell me what happened, and then you're going to tell me where that money is. Oh,
I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything. First of all, it was that dumb brat from the train that shot me. Yeah, I got some bad news for folks who don't know. Torture doesn't always get the truth out.
yep,
Believe it or not, they can still lie even if they're bleeding.
very true.
Stop running, both of you, or I'll shoot. I'll shoot you both. See if I care. Yeah, no. Yeah, we've seen. We know that you dropped the money in the sick kids candy box. Ain't no way.
Yep.
He kept running towards the river, and I was right behind them, dragging the bag.
We have to cross. He's carrying too much. He can't keep up. But I can't swim. Shut your eyes. Just kick your legs and move. Don't think. Just swim.
I chased after them, but the bag was too heavy and the current was too strong. I was close, so close I could almost grab the brat's arm. My bag! Just about to grab him, the bag snagged on the rotten log. I followed the rod. Ugh. I yanked the bag, prying it free. As I turned back, I felt the weight of my gun was missing.
Don't come any closer. I will shoot. Don't think I won't, you thief.
He's just a kid. There's still a chance that he has the guts to pull the trigger. So I took another step. Okay, if he was the one holding the gun, I think maybe. If it's the snitch, you know.
yep.
I couldn't chase him after that, so I just dragged myself back to shore. Didn't even notice my bag was torn open. And just like that, all that cash, everything, washed away in the river. Hmm. Hmm. Do you believe this, Rico?
Mm. Hard to believe. Hard to
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah. It's too convenient. Then I found a tree, something to rest up against. And when I came to, well,
You think I'm some kind of an idiot? You're trying to tell me all that money is in the belly of some fish out there? Your story stinks. For one thing, we heard 3 shots.
hmm. Well, that kid couldn't aim for shoot.
We could still work something out, Janardhan. You sure you want to keep selling me this bullshit?
Oh, yeah, why is it censored now?
I don't know. So, there's a cloud outside. It's a whole bunch of vagrants and now some reporters. They're blocking the street. It's turning into a real scene.
Hmm?
That kid woke up. Also, a woman named Batia is here. She asked to meet with the chief. He wants you in his office.
Huh. That was really short.
Indeed.
Is Batia more than she seems?
Hmm,
I thought she was just like a leader of a band of thieves, but
I guess not. Apparently.
I'm really curious.
Very.
So, here's what we know so far. Janardhan is a fugitive on the run who has the
Yep,
crime of murder on his head and a bounty
yep,
and a bag of money that he took.
yep.
Um, according to Kanjira, there's no way he could have done it, but he did take the money. That's true.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
He did show Kanjira the money at several points before this, so we know it wasn't like empty from the start or anything like that. Kanjira is kind of on her journey looking for her parents or her mom uh,
Yep,
out here, but kind of got roped into it with Janardhan.
yep,
And Batia and the like other thieves like are in on it, or they knew about Janardhan's crime, just like don't want to harbor him, even if they believe that he's innocent.
yeah.
And the last party is the officers who are clearly corrupt. I mean, the kid literally heard them say that they're taking bribes.
Yeah, they just want the money,
They
yep.
just want the money, yeah. So they don't
Yeah,
really care whether or not he's actually guilty of the crime, as long as they get the money in the backpack.
yep.
Hmm.
Sounds like it indeed.
And the last important piece is the kid. Uh, you know what? I
I
had him
see.
listed as part of the children here. I'm just gonna go ahead and like give kid a very special credit here as Snitch.
Very sorry,
The
snitch.
Snitch.
The snitch.
Yeah, the Snitch is the last one because he would be a witness to both Kanjira and Janardhan's like actions towards the end here.
Yeah, I can
I
see
mean, he
that, yeah.
woke up, so he probably has some other information that Janardhan's been keeping up this whole time, or back this whole time. All right, let's find out how this all resolves. Unless you want to take a break.
Okay. No, 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 we can go.
All right, let's finish it up.
Yep, okay. Kanjira Final Anecdote, Chapter 8, Whistle at Dawn, Bound Towards a New World.
Here, you must be dying of thirst.
She lifts the canteen and pours water into the boy's mouth, his hands still tight. The boy got it down fast, but the canteen is snatched away.
Keep that for us. Don't waste it on him. Don't start with me. Remember, I didn't ask you to tag along. You were the one that wouldn't leave. Now we're here. Like what you see. Oh, they didn't kidnap him.
Ah,
They,
okay.
he just like grabbed onto them as they were leaving and had no chance to
It,
take him. Okay.
yeah,
Yep, that's right,
yeah.
stars. We are still live. Astro stars. We're still live. We changed games though from Minecraft to Reverse 1999, doing our voice acting thing.
Janardhan grabs the boy's hand, jerking his head up.
Move it, kid. There might still be a chance to get out of here before the circle to the other side of the jungle. We cross that river and put some distance behind us, and then we will lose them for good. But we've still got to hack our way through this bug-infested jungle before we ever see a road.
Promise me, once we cross this river, we let him go?
Janardhan stops in his track.
Do I need to repeat myself? You can leave anytime you want. Go ahead. In fact, I really don't want anything to do with you. So how about you do both of us a favor and stay out of my way? But this little runt isn't going anywhere. I know his kind. He won't just let us go.
I swear, I won't tell them anything. Just run. Leave me here, please.
No, brat. You were coming with me. You were the one that wanted to find me, weren't you? Well done. You found me. All by yourself. Happy now?
Oh shit! He slaps the boy's head from behind with a rough palm.
Please, Janardhan, let him go. It won't do you any good to drag him along with us. If we don't, they will just have one more thing to pin on you.
Pin it on me. You think they are only looking for me now? They have already made up their minds. They will beat us both to a pulp, bury us under a pile of fake crimes, and call it justice. So how about you stop worrying about me and start worrying about yourself? If you don't believe me, go ahead. Run back and find out.
He's never seen Janardhan like this before. His face is twisted, almost monstrous. She notices a sharp stone suddenly appear in the boy's bound hands. He had picked it up likely when he fell before.
Crafty.
The boy catches her gaze and offers a look of desperation.
Please, don't say anything. Janardhan,
What now? Do I need to kick you like some lost puppy to get you to finally leave?
She takes a deep breath.
we need to rest for a bit. The river is right ahead. If we try to cross without a plan, the current will sweep us all away before we reach the middle. We should check the water first. Who knows how deep it could be?
He hesitates, then nods in agreement.
Stay put. I'll check the water.
He moves towards the edge of the river, eyes darting, breath still heaving in his chest. He takes a soft but certain step into the water, feeling the current against his legs. Then he looks across to the far bank, measuring the distance.
The current's not too bad. But we'll need the rope. I'll cut some vines for that. Hey, you two.
He turns back and sees only Kanjira.
There it is. So already the story is kind of like changing from what he said.
He scans the brush, catching sight of the boy as he runs back into the dense forest.
I'm a damn fool.
Oof.
One.
He pulls out his gun and fires a warning shot high into the air. The first of three. A bullet whistles through the air. The boy freezes. Janardhan lowers his gun and strides over, grabbing a rotten branch off the ground.
Janardhan, stop it! Just let us go! I will stay behind with him. We'll tell him that you disappeared.
She grabs his arm and pulls hard, trying to stop him from moving forward. Janardhan hesitates for a moment, then shakes her off coldly. She staggers to her feet, only to catch a heavy blow from the back of his hand. Oof. She collapses to the ground, the taste of blood rising in her mouth, crisp metallic scents rising, filling her nose. Janardhan's eyes are cold as he stares back at her, empty and unrecognizable.
Still don't get it, do you, kid? You still think you can make this work? Haven't you figured out yet what your kindness gets you? You think it will change things, but it won't. All it does is other people walk all over you.
He shouldn't be dragged into this. I know you have given everything you had to people, and all it brought you was pain. I know something inside of you is broken, and you hate this world. I don't know what you've been through, but I know it must have been awful. I know you don't want to care anymore, and maybe I can't change that. But maybe things aren't as hopeless as you think. All I know is if you're really going to take this kid hostage, then you'll be as bad as they say you are. I don't think you want to hurt us. I know that's not you. That cannot be you.
There's no shift in his empty eyes as he laughs. It's a venomous and sticky sort of laugh. Then he turns towards the boy, still frozen in fear. He raises the thick branch, ready to swing it down on the boy. The second of 3 shots. Birds scatter into the sky. He sways to the side, revealing the boy lying on the ground. And blood seeps from a fresh wound.
You little pickpocket.
He collapses to his knees. She trembles her hands aching from the kick of the gun.
I'm sorry, Janardhan. I'm so sorry.
She rushes over and guides him over to the nearby tree.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to stop this.
You might make for an even better marksman than a pickpocket.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She presses her small hands against the wound, but the blood keeps flowing. Janardhan sighs deeply, staring up at the sky.
Listen to me. You did the right thing. You hear me? You did the right thing. I wasn't thinking straight. You were right. The kid is innocent. I'm glad you ended this before it went any further.
Footsteps close in from the distance.
You weren't really going to hit him, were you?
Oh. Oh man.
Yeah,
He was baiting her, wasn't he?
yeah, he was.
Still think you can figure me out, don't you? No time left for that. You have to go now.
I'm not leaving. I'm staying here with you.
Your parents are out there waiting for you.
Then we have to leave together.
No, no.
Aunt, please. You can lean on me.
She tries to lift him, gritting her teeth, but he pushes her away. She reaches into his bag.
Take this.
He presses a heavy leather pouch into her arms.
Promise me. Use what is inside. Keep moving. Keep going until you find what you're looking for. Until you find your answer.
He shoves her hands away and pushes her towards the river.
But what about you? No. What are you doing?
He's gotten the gun from her again. He waves her away, leaving her with no other option.
It's time to end this.
The third shot. Over there! The shot came from over there!
That's why there was a third shot.
Yeah.
Now, you won't look back. Run! Get the hell out of here! If you don't want everything you have done to be for nothing, if you don't want this journey to mean nothing, run! Trust me, once they are gone, circle back towards the station and keep running.
The police dogs closes in. She wipes her tears and starts to move.
I promise you, Janardhan. I'll find Batia. I'll come back for you. You will be okay. You have to be.
Just get the hell out of here!
She wipes her tears with her sleeves before finally forcing her legs to move again. In the distance, a train whistle cuts through the air. Her figure melts into the jungle, swallowed by the trees. The dogs are getting closer.
That is my girl.
Damn.
There's still more.
Janardhan, you need to know something. A pair of elderly folks came to see me at the camp earlier.
No way.
Oh, is it those? Oh,
No way.
is it those?
They recognized the girl. They know her name and where she come from.
You were saying they are our parents. Why the hell did they come to see her themselves?
She doesn't show blame in her eyes, only the kind of calm that comes from carrying too much regret.
It is not that simple. They're in a lot of trouble now, and they can't risk dragging a child into it. Maybe that isn't the right thing to do. Maybe they'll regret it. But I will respect their wishes. Listen, I can't tell you more, but you need to understand. Seeking the truth will cost far more than you imagine. You need to convince her to turn back.
There's nothing for her out there.
The man stands defiant.
I am not doing that. She is stronger than you think. And this is her journey. What she is searching for is bigger than any answer you people can offer. But it is pointless. It is nothing close to that, Batia. There is more to this than what you are telling. There is more to this what than blah. There is more to this world than what you are willing to see.
A train whistle slices through the morning mist. The wind howls, black smoke rolls over the treetops. At the end of the train, a small hand grips the rear guardrail. The train picks up speed, the track rattles, birds scatter from the trees. Newborn sunlight screams through as the train bursts out of the tunnel, flooding the world in light.
Good job, good job.
Ah, that's good. There we go.
That was so
There
fast.
we go. I
Okay.
didn't like to catch that thing, catch it like straight away. If not, I get what you call it.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I need to catch it. Yeah. Oh, there
There you go, there you go. Good
we
job,
go.
Riku.
Let's go.
Good session today. Good voice acting session.
Indeed.
Okay, so decompressing a little bit. That was a very interesting story, especially knowing that halfway through, um, Kanjira's answer was already kind of given. He just didn't tell her, right?
Yep.
He was just like, "Oh yeah, no, it's her journey." Interesting too that at the end of their interaction, he went like, "Go keep looking," when
Yep.
he knew that they didn't want to be found, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess kind of keeping that hope alive.
He is
Dispatch
keeping the hope
one,
alive.
young companion. Okay, let's go with Katrina, Sotheby, Eric. Oh, Conjure isn't on this list. Buddy Fairchild is young. I'll go with Eagle Scout. And then there's a nice little like what do you call this, bait and switch there. At the beginning of the
Yeah.
story, they have Janardhan kind of like giving a flashback, and you think, oh, this guy is an insane, crazy person, biting people's ears off.
Yep.
And then as you get to know him, it took a while, honestly, for me to actually like get where Kanjira is, and believing
Yep.
this guy has that strong of a moral code. Like, I
He
think the
does
only
have a
time that I
moral
really thought of it was in the camp. Before then, I was kind of iffy about it still,
Yeah.
because the explanation he gave for parking the caravan nearby makes sense, right? If you're
Yeah.
just like, um, yeah, I didn't want to get caught alongside you, so I parked nearby and then I came back. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
he's just
Yeah.
like using her still, but when you think about it, he could have just straight up just left. There was no need for him to go
Yeah.
back in the first place.
He could just just left. Yeah.
The reveal though of Kanjira being like, hey, I saw you putting the money in the box for that girl with
That
the illness. Yeah,
gave it away.
that was the final push.
That was gave it. Yep.
So by the time like he had his interrogation scene, and he's giving this like super fake story.
It's very big. Yeah.
Yeah, so like no one's buying this. No one, not even the officers are buying this. The three shots mystery though, it's like they set it up only one chapter before, and I was waiting to see how they play out.
Yep.
Honestly speaking, I feel like that last part of it, is somewhat predictable. That
Mm-hmm.
she ended up shooting him,
Yep.
but the circumstances of it is a lot more interesting. Where, yes, she shot him to stop him from hurting someone, but
Yep.
the reality is that he was actually baiting her into it.
Yeah.
He wanted her to shoot him so that she could run away, right?
Indeed. So that she doesn't get suspected.
I will say though, it does seem to have a happy end. Um, not just Kanjira running away, but the reporters coming in and Batia, right?
Ah, yes,
So
yes.
I think it's implied that maybe they'll be okay. Maybe I mean he's still gonna go to prison. There's no way around that.
Yeah, there's
But at least
definitely
he
no
won't go
way
away
around.
for murder, right?
That's true.
And the money, it's safe with Kanjira, so she'll make good use of it.
Exactly.
Whew.
More than he's going to make use of it.
Okay, eccentric companion. Put X in here and balloon party. The temporary cap. Now we gotta put diggers here. So let's put diggers. Nope. You had to say Buddy Fairchild, Voyager. Oh, money, of course. Golden Peacock's feather. That story is kind of dark for a children's story, honestly. The
Was good
cobbler was
though.
like, you made the peacock's feathers too long. So the king was just like, okay, I'll break this peacock's neck. Here's all the money. Wow, you tell this
Yep.
to kids?
Yep.
Pretty sure back in my childhood, the most like dark story we had was the emperor's new clothes, and I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
okay, yeah.
it didn't end with the emperor beheading everyone.
That's very true.
Gatian and let's say Aleph. No, yeah, Aleph. I'll be 8 hours from now collecting all these rewards, and then Sunday and then Monday.
Yeah.
But you already got all of yours, right?
Claire,
You're good.
Yeah.
from my
I'm
head.
good, yeah.
I'm sorry, I had no.
Okay. A good world. Achievement for watching Kanjira's anecdotes. They say you should shun evil deeds and embrace all that is virtuous. Yeah. Good themes there, honestly, of what do you call this? Facing the real world and still being good. And still
Yep.
doing your best to do good. You know?
Yep.
I like that they
Definitely.
brought up the kind of disparity between craftspeople and salespeople too, and then the reveal of it being, oh wow, this is not just like them taking advantage. It's fully and legally run like sweatshop conditions already.
Yep.
Oh boy, which has the whole theme of it. Good people get taken advantage of,
Literally.
but it doesn't mean you should stop being good. You know,
Yep.
even at the end, um, Janardhan like didn't stop like trying to be good.
Yeah. he tried. He tried.
Okay, I think I'm done with all my dailies.
What? Oh, no.
Let's see.
No, I'm not in a wrestling match with the speaker.
Oh, and of course, Riku, thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, no worries. It's always fun.
Yeah. Honestly, fantastic job with all the characters. We had a lot of characters to do between the two of us.
We did.
If you look at the
We did.
list, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 characters to do.
Jesus. Jesus.
Not bad, not
That's a
bad.
lot.
For two amateurs,
Not
right?
Well, I'm the most amateur one.
Fair. That's everything from me. Anything you want to plug, Riku?
mm, Join us next week or whenever we need to do the anecdote again with the
Yeah.
rest of the members.
2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you everyone so much for joining us. Once again, please go ahead and follow Rikuo Toshiro over on his channel for more content just like this. Oh, hang on. I did slash Rikuo. That's not a thing.
Yes, I'm a comment, yes.
There you go. Click the
I'm
heart
a
top
Twitch
chat
comment.
and give Rikuo a follow there. Thank you everyone so much for coming out and for supporting and joining through my. It might not be obvious, but my rage. I mean, you would hear me every now and again go, "Damn it, I did it wrong. Let's do it again."
Don't
That's about
worry.
that's
It's
about like 70% reach for me.
Damn.
If you want to see me crash out, like actually crash out, there have been instances, but no one's clipped them yet.
No, you want you want to see me crash out? You know how chill I am? You want me to see me crash out? Oh yeah, watch me play League.
Oh yeah, League gets you in a different level for sure.
Yeah, yeah, watch me play League. Oh my god, you'll see my not chill side.
Yep. All right. So, as I send you off, keep in mind, remember that Decaf NVIDIA is a Creative Commons Attribution, non-commercial share alike, 4.0 international license. Off you get. You can ring my bell,